guys, today we are doing a really interesting question. It's not that difficult, but it confused most of them in the paper of 2022. Okay, sorry, in the paper of 2023, and it was from May, June, and paper 2. Sorry, paper 1, component 2.
Solve all your doubts on A-Level Insight Plus.
The diagram shows two ways of hanging the same picture. Okay, from this itself, you can simply draw a line from the midpoint, and you can see these angles are roughly larger. It's theta 1, theta 2, theta 3, theta 4. So it's theta 1 plus theta 2 is roughly greater than theta 3 plus theta 4, right? Now let's read the question. In both cases, a string is attached to the same points in the picture and looped symmetrically. In diagram 1, the string loop is shorter than diagram. So, first and foremost, what you need to understand is this is a nail, right? There's a nail here. What it's doing, it's holding the weight of the painting. But both the paintings are the same in both diagrams, so they have the same weight. And this R1 and R2 are the resultants of the tensions, but then as this is an equilibrium, right? And because it is hanging, so it is an equilibrium. R1 must be equal to R2 because the opposite forces of R1 and R2 is actually mg of the painting, because that's what the force is which is holding the mg, which is cancelling it and letting the painting stay in its place. So R1 and R2 must be equal. So number C and number D is wrong in itself. Now for T1 and T2, from here what we can find is this theta is same and this theta is same. So let's just take this as theta 1 and this theta as theta 2. Here T1 cos theta 1 into 2 is equal to mg or R1. In second picture, T2 cos theta 2 is equal to R2 slash mg. Is it okay? But theta 1 is greater than theta 2, right? And if we know about cosine function, when theta is larger, cos theta is smaller. We do know that, right? And they have not exceeded 90 degree, I can tell you that. So cos theta 1 is smaller than cos theta 2, but their products with T1 and T2 are equal, right? So for a smaller value and its product to be equal to a larger value and its product to another number, both the numbers, one of them must be larger and another must be smaller. So this must be smaller and this must be larger to even out the difference between the cosine functions. So T1 must be greater than T2 due to that reason. Our answer is going to be B. Actually, why I said this was a difficult question was because this question came in paper 1. So in paper 1, you have 1 hour 15 minutes to solve 40 questions, and although you don't have to write anything, you have to take this much of working is needed for just a simple question as this. And this vectors is one of the most widely used topics, so most of the people are already familiar with vectors. But as you encounter problems from other chapters, doing 40 questions in 1 or 15 minutes initially might be a little difficult. And if you are not of a habit, if you don't have a habit to do it, in exams you might have a rush, and many questions can be difficult for you. Well, the answer is B in this case. We'll be uploading other videos or other chapters soon enough, So no worries on that. We'll also be uploading paper solving videos. Thank you for watching for now.